The Light That Burns, Chapter 9, How It Is. I was standing above the lock controls, and I noticed the sun was relatively weak at the moment. As buttons were pushed, I found the solar output very low compared to what it just was. Maybe if I could turn the power off when the satellites were lower. Even if only for a moment, it might be enough to power something up. Okay, so I had to flip that silver lever and, can't forget the blue one. Hey Frank, come over here. Need your help with something. He came over and his wide eyes and mouth gape. How did you do this? It's showing the satellites can be weakened? I just smiled back at him and pressed a single orange button. Passcode. ... I typed in deorbit/unlock into the main computer. This is how we start to restore the power. Once I press enter, some if not all of the satellites will deorbit, therefore unlocking the Earth grids. It just has to work. Frank was amazed and just embraced me in a tight hug. My friend, you're amazing. We might just have a chance after all. Frank took a seat next to the computer as I pulled up my own swivel chair. Okay, and here we go. I just hit enter and have a satellite image of the Earth pulled up on the big screen. Nothing happened. At first. Hey, Ray? Nothing's going on. Yeah, I noticed a lack of any change, and suddenly there was a small explosion and then a multitude of others. Frank, this is incredible. Soon the world will be able to get power back. The brilliant orange and red hues on large screen. The explosions were cathartic and nothing could go wrong now. Ray, what are you thinking right now? I was purely at peace and got out another cigarette to celebrate and smoke. I'm just thinking about how we won. I felt incredibly cathartic to have beaten back the bad guys. I felt as though we were untouchable at the present moment. Let's see how much of the world's power came back. About 55 turned on briefly, 25% stayed on for a minute, and 0.005% stayed on. The other 19.995% burnt out or caught on fire. The last part only adds to the death toll. Frank just winced at the last part, the pain in every wrinkle of his face. Yet I was only able to understand, yet not feel the way that humans do. I say we toast this moment, Ray. Can you get high is my question. I have weed in edible form and was wondering if you wanted some. I never tried it before, but I had a human body, only my mind was altered. Yeah, I do believe it's possible for me to get high, as the functions of my body are essentially the same as yours, just my mind is different. So Frank pulled out a brownie and pulled out another one, gave me one, I ate it one bite. Now we wait, Ray. Now we wait. Okay. A lot has happened the past couple days. I now have a fledgling and probably failing at the moment media empire. So yeah, just keep an eye out for everything that's going on. Okay, bye. Love y'all.